Hey, witchlings! It's Tuesday, which means you're getting a recording. I am at the VA as you are watching this because, well, it's one of them days. I have primary care, and then I have all the fun because I am seeing endocrine today. And that is going to be fun, and that's why I'm lighting my candle for myself today, because endocrine, she does not have the ability to see a patient in person. So I am going to find a nice, quiet corner of the VA hospital. Sorry. Quiet corner of the VA hospital. Good luck with that. Where I can sit with my phone and chat with her, because she doesn't have an office where she can see a patient. So I have to see her virtually while she is on one floor of the VA and I am on another. Because as it stands, I see primary care at 11. I see the eye clinic at 1. And then I see her at 2:30. Yes, 2:30. I cannot drive home from the VA and be home in time to make that appointment. So this is going to be fun. So I am lighting my candle for strength and calm and patience and all of the wonderful things for myself tomorrow. So think good thoughts for me. It's been a long day for me today. So we're not going to tell you how late at night it is that I'm recording this. It's been a day. Okay, moving on, shall we? Shall we? Today's first card. Aw, cute little calico sea kitten reversed. On her first visit to the shore, this sea kitten is enchanted by the rippling wavelets and merrily chases them as they flow back toward the depths. She is unprepared for what happens next, however. The wavelets are chasing her. The kitten is surprised by the power and immensity of the ocean, but she will learn quickly. Kitty's advice: well, your emotions are overpowering, threatening to overtake you unless you learn to manage them. Do not act immaturely now or give way to melodramatic impulses. If you have experiences in your past that were traumatic, it may be time to release them and find emotional healing. We're working on that. Next, oh God, blue lobsters. We have 4 of C. Check out the blue lobsters. Sea cats can be moody, and their enthusiasm for life ebbs and flows like the tide. When they are caught in discontent and dissatisfaction, even the most enchanting scene won't move them. Though experience has shown them that the world is far from dull, nothing seems worth doing at the moment. This apathetic attitude must pass in its own time. Kitty's advice: if nothing grabs your attention or holds your interest at present, it's quite all right to just maintain status quo. This especially pertains to choices being offered. If you don't see a choice you like, don't make a choice. If this card pertains to someone else, it's best to leave them alone until their doldrums pass and not ruffle their fur any further. And finally, I love this card. He's so cute. We have the 8 of Fire reversed. I'm going to flip it over so you can see him right side up because, I mean, come on, he's adorable. Check out that cat. We've all felt it. It often comes at the transitional hours of the day, dawn or dusk, but it can overtake us at any hour. an inexplicable need for speed. I'm imagining the cat's name is Goose, to be honest. An impulse to run as fast as we can, with absolutely no goal, no prey, and no stimulus other than the wild spirit that dwells within even the tamest tabby that cannot be controlled. Action must be the joyful, frantic fulfillment of this mysterious call. The cat's advice? Unfocused action is using up your energy to no good purpose. It's good to follow your instincts, but it's time to stop dashing from impulse to impulse. Sit still and settle on a goal, even a short-term one. Don't do anything rash. Makes sense. So, next, what do the oracle cards have to tell us today? Let's see. So, first, we have overpowering emotions. So we are releasing trauma and finding emotional healing. We have moved on. This is a good thing. We're kind of in the doldrums, feeling blah. Well, someone is unhappy. Can we say duh? Ooh, took the camera a minute to refocus there. And then we've got the zoomies and our attention is unfocused. And we're keeping our options open. Kind of obvious there, but hey, all right. We can live with this. Rune of the day is Fehu. Divinity. Frey, the god of fertility. The letter is, oh my god, I am so shocked. F. The symbol is cattle. Element is fire. The tree is hazel tree and the elder tree. The plant is the ardent stinging nettle. The stone is a garnet. I love my garnets. It's the size of a golf ball, I promise. My birthstone. I have tons of garnets. The color is orange-colored red. The animal is the Taurus or the deer, representing the virility and the fertility power of the wild. So, use this day to recognize the direction in which your daily life pulls you, for there is a compass within you that can be tapped into using the energy of this rune. Following your interests and your love, your greatest wishes and dreams is the best way to read the radar compass of the inner world. I'm reading it as pick a fucking lane, asshole. Pick a goal, long-term, short-term, pick a fucking lane. There's a long story behind that particular quote, but Fehu is the rune of wealth, reward, and prosperity. It represents hard work, strength, and determination. Meaning something like cattle, money, property, and Proto-Germanic. Cows were the primary symbol of wealth during this time period, signifying a person's riches and material resources. Fehu signifies what a person had earned with their sweat and blood and how well they maintain it. Fehu is a sign of good luck and success in business, work, and the cultivation of land. Fehu is a sign of peaceful, domesticated, and blissful living. It can be associated with the god Ingwas, Frey, because it is associated with abundance, good luck, and fertility. Fehu, like Ingwas, is a rune closely associated with the earth and it can be used to draw energy from within it. Fehu is a rune of harmony and balance upon the earth and its forces. Fehu is a valuable rune to visualize when concerned with pecuniary subjects. It can bring immense insight into business affairs and also guide you through times of financial difficulty. Fehu can bring blessings of tangible advice, ideas, and tools for you to apply to the material world. Meditate on this rune for strength, luck, and financial success. Fehu can also be a protective rune, as your wealth is a form of protection and security. Monetary security and abundance in resources is a key component to relaxed, blissful living. Knowing all that is needed for survival can be provided easily and quickly. Fehu brings comfort and stability to an otherwise unpredictable and wild world. Very true. Fehu is calm, collected, and confident in consistency. Fehu is a rune of the physical world, a movable and material concept based on earthly forces. It symbolizes the great prosperity, fertility, and abundance of the earth itself. Like Gebo, Fehu brings gifts of nourishment and encourages vitality. Meditate on Fehu for good health, happy living, and fruitful harvests. In relationships, Fehu is not directly related to love. However, in a certain context, it can suggest it's time to take a decisive step. You should have the courage to act. This may concern a confession, a proposal, an attempt at reconciliation, etc. Other meanings of the rune are mutual love, a promising relationship based on common sense, and the ability to love truly and deeply. In work, Fehu can have the following meanings: career growth, positive changes in professional activity, a good relationship with your colleagues or management. In matters of finance, it indicates a successful investment or promising acquisition. If you're about to start a new job, it suggests a successful future and good income. So, our key takeaways with Fehu: possessions won or earned income, and luck. Abundance, financial strength in the present or near future, sign of hope and plenty, success and happiness, social success, energy, foresight, fertility, creation or destruction, prosperity, money and wealth, concern with physical and financial needs, goals, promotion, self-esteem, centeredness, and karma. And then I am going to throw Fehu back in the bag. Cute. And scooch these over here, set them down. Today's goddess. I believe her name is pronounced Ran, as opposed to Ran. She is a goddess of focus. She is Norse. Her mythology: goddess of the sea, Ran is a beautiful mermaid who lives in a golden paradise under the waves. Ran has a magical fishing net that she uses to capture ships and sailors, bringing permanent guests into her home. Known as a dangerous goddess, Ran was blamed for shipwrecks, men overboard, and disappearances at sea. Because of her reputed love for gold and finer things, sailors would tuck coins into their pockets for protection so that she could take those instead of taking their souls. You would think as a former sailor I would know about this. With her husband Aegir, Ran had 9 beautiful daughters known as the spirits of the waves. They are rumored to often assist their mother in luring sailors into the deep. Ran and Aegir, frequently host parties for the Norse gods in their beautiful underwater palace. Call on Ran's strength and persistence in pursuing all that you desire in manifesting a paradise of your own. You will easily attract what you want. So be careful what you wish for. Goddess of the Sea Ran gives you the ability to focus easily, and that will help you become more magnetic. Today's Namaste. I gotta take the glasses off. We are letting it out. We are breathing in everything good and breathing out everything negative. With every breath out, breathe out something unnecessary. Negative thoughts, emotions, memories, whatever is weighing you down, let it out through your breath. Do this for 8 minutes. Breathing in general calms the body down and relaxes the mind. Intentionally letting go of negativity with every breath will allow you to feel lighter and even more powerful. Not wrong. Very much not wrong. And today's self-compassion is one of my favorites. I keep coming back to it. We are nourishing joy with our self-compassion today. In every moment, there are infinite reasons to be upset and infinite reasons to be happy. Right now, make a list of 5 things you could be happy about. Don't stop if more keep flowing. So let's see, 5 things I could be happy about right this second. I have a roof over my head. I have food to eat that is healthy. I have amazing friends. I have the best friends. I really do. I have clothes that keep me warm when it's snowing outside, because it is. I have cute, cuddly fur kids who love snuggling with me. I have a computer that works and connects to the internet. I have a phone that keeps me in touch with those amazing kick-ass friends and family that I have. I am reconnecting to my family, my extended family, because despite all of her efforts to keep me disconnected from them, when my, why am I trying to put that in there? When my incubator died, I did manage to reconnect with my family. Let's see. I have a massive home library that I absolutely love. I can read. I am literate. I have coffee in the house, so I don't have to spend money to buy coffee and keep myself caffeinated. It may not be the absolute best health care in the world, but I do have access to the VA, so I do have health care. I have a car. Even if she's on her last leg, she is still running. I have amazing kids who love me and actually enjoy spending time with me. And I have a husband who is amazing, and I do not deserve him. I have all kinds of shit to be grateful for. Yep. And I have you. So there's my gratitude for the day. What are you grateful for? And now, let us see. Why do I open to this particular quote every time? Let's see. Can't remember. We'll read this one. The greatest gift you ever give is your honest self. Simple, but oh so true. And that, my friends, is our reading for the day. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Don't think we have much else going on this week. Thursday we have the podcast. Friday is guided meditation. I believe we're going to try yoga again this weekend. Saturday, 2 o'clock Pacific time. Oh, excuse me. So join me, and I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed, magical day. Please spread love, spread joy, spread kindness. And as Will Wheaton says, don't be a dick.